Welcome to This Week in Wimberley. I'm Chris Doelle. I will be joined shortly by Mr. Z, Gary Zupancic. This is a show where we talk about what's going on in and around the Wimberley Valley, all the fun stuff. We will get to that in just a moment, but first, quick message from some people who made this show possible.
Looking for a one-stop shop for all your indoor, outdoor, garden, and ranch needs? Look no further than King Feed and Hardware. Our customers rave about our old general store vibe and the unique, eclectic mix of products you won't find anywhere else. Whether you need tools for the garden, supplies for your pets, equipment for your livestock or construction business, or just something for your home, we've got you covered. Plus, don't miss our destination nursery and garden center with a constantly changing inventory of plants, trees, vegetables, yard art, and outdoor furniture. Bring the family and visit our animal residence or pick up toys, games, and books for the kids. Come see us in Wimberley, Texas and discover what makes King Feed and Hardware the ultimate shopping destination.
All right, everybody, join me in welcoming Gary Z. How you doing, Mr. Z?
Oh, doing fine. Past couple days have been a little bit chilly. Had to hurry up and get my greenhouse reconditioned, but I think all my plants are safe. But then this weekend we're going to 80s, and we're supposed to hit record highs. So, feel like a yo-yo here. We're going down, we're going up, we're going down, we're going up.
Yeah, what was it? A couple of weeks ago I said this is jacket-losing weather.
Yeah, really, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, who knows what's going to come next?
Exactly.
Really. So really big news is the high school's team tennis, they brought home the state title. They won state, which is really, really cool. That's which does that a lot,
Yeah.
Texas Transportation Commission has approved more than $345 million for projects across the state. That means basically we're going to be getting sidewalks due to that.
Wow.
Since I've been here, 27 years, they've been crying for sidewalks for the kids, especially that stretch, going down to VMOS. I'm sure that passes well, Warren. So at least I have sidewalks and, a little bit safer for them. Hays County, this is really cool. Hays County is going to go green for Veterans Day. As a part of Operation Greenlight, the county will change out light bulbs from around the historic Hays County Courthouse and replace them with green bulbs as a reminder. And that's going to happen November 6th through the 12th. So if for some reason you're in San Marcos, you don't have to ask why it's green. We've already told them.
There you go.
Don't forget, this is the second to last market day of the season to take place. And, of course, next one is December, and that's, hey, you could already start getting Christmas gifts. You'll just, you'd be ahead of the curve. So,
yeah.
And this is really nice. Pittsburgh's Art Gallery celebrates their anniversary, 45 years. If you've never been in Pittsburgh's Art Gallery, it's a cool place. There's lots of sculptures, there's glassworks, there's paintings. It really is. It's sort of like, whoa, geez. And a lot of people are scared to go in there because it's sort of fenced in, but really it's well worth going in there. The farmer, and as usual, the Farmers and Artisan Market is a Thursdays from 2 to 6 at the Cowboy Church. Saturday has the Junction's Farmers Market, and that's right by Savage's up at the Junction. And Blanco Brew Farmers Market is every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. This week, of course, they got it's the first of the month. They're going to have the custom and classic cars. So that place is someplace to go to. Make it on Sunday mornings. And, hey, you can stop over and get something to eat. Get maybe a cinnamon bun while you're looking at all the cool cars.
Nice.
And the Wimberley Valley Museum is also open this weekend, Friday 1 to 4, and Saturday 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And there's a docent there all those times. And if you want more information on that, it's wimwick.org, and it stands for Wimberley Institute. Okay, hold it. Wimberley stands for Wimberley Institute of Culture. So it's WIM WIC. To me, that's always confusing. Too many W's.
Yeah, because it shouldn't have two W's.
Yeah, exactly.
WIMIC would make more sense.
I agree. And also the VFW bingo. It's doors open at 6:30. 7 p.m. is the early bird. 8 p.m. is regular bingo. And don't forget market days this weekend, Saturday, and coffee and cars. All right.
Nice.
Something coming up on November 8th, which I saw in the events, and it was like, that's really was a good time. The Civic Club is going to have their style show and market. Sip bubbly, enjoy hors d'oeuvres, see fall and winter fashions, and shop local vendors, 4 to 6:30 p.m. Tickets are $50, and that's at WimberleyCCC.org. Now, the reason why I brought that up, I really enjoyed that as a photographer. I sort of had, I was sort of like on the runway, and there's really a lot of pretty ladies in town wearing cool outfits. And it was like I felt like I was in Milan or Paris taking, so I did enjoy that. So that's coming up November 8th. So the Texans football team claimed district title for the Wimberley. So Chris, tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, like you mentioned, they played Lago Vista at home and got the district crown with 1 week left. They play Austin Achieve this week, and when I talk with Coach Doug Warren and ask him about Austin Achieve, he has to say the right thing. Those are some good athletes and great coaches and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, this should be a pretty easy win for us. He just can't say that.
Right.
Yeah. So I think they will move to 10-0 and then start their playoff run, and it should be another great one.
Well, I really hope so. I hope their heads don't get too big. I continually say that to everybody on the radio and everything else. It's like, because they are so good, And it's hard when you're a kid not only know you're good, but then your opponent is really just going to collapse in front of you, and then you hit state, and then you hit a real team,
Well, what I've seen, I was going to say, what I've seen in years of covering Texas high school football is the teams that get a tough challenge, like at the end of the season or maybe the first round or two of the playoffs, and survive that, do much better. And Wimberley has not really been tested yet. So they need that challenge before they get to state championship.
Yeah, I would hope so. So. So here's this weekend's music groups. On Friday, November 3rd, Gene Rees at the KWVH patio, 10:15 a.m. 2 p.m., Hill Country Honeys at the Wimberley Valley Wandery. 6 p.m., Josh Field at Ghost Note. Also 6, Emma Zeck at Middleton Brewery. 6 p.m., E.J. Matthews at Hayes City Store. 7 p.m., No Permit at Savages. 8 p.m., Kelly Willis at Devil's Backbone. On Saturday, 10 a.m., Guitarista Kelly at Wimberley Inn and Bar. 12 p.m., Ryan Frenchak at Henson Square. 1 p.m., E.J. Matthews at Hayes City Store. 3 p.m., Scott Strickland Band at Ghost Note. 4 p.m., Blue Mist at Hayes City Store. 6 p.m., Guitarista Kelly at Corazon de Mexico. 7 p.m., Kim and Her Bad Habits at Savages. 8 p.m., The Merles at Mercer Street. Sunday, November 5th, 3 p.m., Nick Garcia at Middleton Brewery. 3 p.m., Tumbleweed Hill at Mercer Street. 4 p.m., Ruby Dice at Ghost Note. 4 p.m., Jerry Burns at Savages. 6 p.m., Josh Baca and the Hot Tamales at Hayes City Store. Then on Monday, 10:15 a.m., Anthony Prater at KWVH patio. 6 p.m., River Mountain Green at Middleton Brewery. Also 6 open mic at Middleton. 6 p.m., also W.C. Clark at Hayes City Store. Tuesday, November 7th, 10:15, Jane Ellen Bryant and Sahara Smith at the KWVH patio. 6 p.m., Lisa Littman at Hayes City Store. Wednesday, 10:15 a.m., Susan Choffel at the KWVH patio. 6 p.m., Troy Stone at Hayes City Store. 6:30, Song Circle at Savages. So we get down to our local artist, and that is Sam Pace. And his song is Gonna Bloom, and usually, I ask him, how did you get this song? And he goes, well, there really isn't much of a story behind it. I love to play with words and sounds, and this is about blowing up your delivery. So I thought that was pretty cool. So here it is.
Too long I've waited, I can't hold out anymore. My eyes can't close and my heart won't stop aching for what's in store. Give me the light at the end of your tunnel, show me the flame that you burn at night. Tell me that you love me and it won't be trouble to get me back home by the morning time. Laid out, cold sweat flowing, my blood is beating red. Dreams of you like hell on high come storming through my bed. Give me the light at the end of your tunnel, show me the flame that you burn at night. Tell me that you love me and it won't be trouble to get me back home by the morning time. Give me the light at the end of your tunnel, show me the flame that you burn at night. Tell me that you love me and it won't be trouble. Get me back home by the morning time. Give me that light, give me that light tonight. Give me that light, give me that light tonight. Give me that light tonight, and give me dum, 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 Hold out, baby, I know you want me back. I'll keep rolling all night long just to see what you got stacked. Give me the light at the end of your tunnel, show me the flame that you burn at night. Tell me that you love me and it won't be trouble to get me back home by the morning time. Give me the light at the end of your tunnel, show me the flame that you burn at night. Tell me that you love me and it won't be trouble. Get me back home by the morning time. Give me that light tonight. Give me that light tonight. Give me that light tonight, tonight. Give me dum, give me dum, give me dum, give me
Excellent. Wow, I really like this one. I'm going to say really one more time. I really like this one.
Yeah, I personally, it's like, that's some singing there. I'm telling you, I liked it.
Yeah.
So, our nonprofit this week is Wimberley on Wheels, and basically, I guess I'm asking for volunteers. What they do is they offer complimentary door-to-door service for people 55 years of age and older living in the Wimberley Valley. This convenient service provides transportation to appointments, grocery shopping, and community events 4 days a week. WOW, which is Wheels on Wimberley, provides transportation within Wimberley. It's a program of the Wimberley Senior Citizens Activities Incorporated, which also operates the Senior Center. So please call them at 512-847-1781 to learn more about how this private nonprofit program can help you or someone you care about who needs transportation assistance. Their email is info@WimberleySeniors.com, and phone number is 512-847-1781. And Chris, when I was working as a reporter, I covered a couple of them and a couple times, and it's such a wonderful service because sometimes that's the only other person these people see. Right. I mean, it's delivering lunch or whatever, or take them to their doctor's appointment. So if you got a good heart, that's really a good nonprofit to get involved in.
Excellent choice as usual. And so we've got some programming changes coming up for the next couple of weeks. If you could explain what's happening there.
Okay, for the next couple of weeks, we're going to be on hiatus. I think we come back right before Thanksgiving, and we'll have stuff for the Thanksgiving weekend. And I'm jetting off to Paris. I promised my wife a long time ago, so nice. We're going to be gone. We're going to be gone. And same thing with my radio show. But don't forget, kwvh.org or 94.3 FM will have all your volleyball and your football games leading up to state. I think, Chris, now correct me on this, I think when it goes to state, there are TV stations that have the right to that, and radio. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Well, at the state championship, yeah.
So, listen to kwvh.org for all your Texan football updates.
Sounds good, Gary. As usual, thank you, and enjoy the heck out of your trip. And we'll be here thinking, gosh, I sure wish we were there.
Well, as usual, Paris in the fall is windy and cold, so we're expecting that.
Nice. All right. Well, we will talk to you, I guess, in a couple of weeks.
Yes. Take care, Chris.
Are you a business owner with little time to spare? Don't have enough time to do social media marketing well? You don't have to let it fall by the wayside. Let Fresh Media Works create and post engaging content on your behalf. With prices starting at just $75 a month, our services make you look great without breaking the bank. Text social to 713-269-4620 and let us handle it.
As always, I want to thank Gary for sitting down with me. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, for giving us what I consider the most important and valuable gift you can give, and that is your time and your attention. Go out there and participate in your city. Participate in all the great events going on in the city, and tell us about it on your Facebook groups, on your Twitter, anywhere you have friends. Share it out.